Welcome to the Thursday Thought. Today I'm thinking about the power of agreements. We just had a seminar. In this seminar, it was about relationships and stuff, family dynamics. And a big deal was that a lot of misunderstandings and friction and miscommunication. I can feel miscommunication in my whole body talking about it, how heavy this can be. Happens because we're not aware that we have verbal and non-verbal agreements with ourselves, but also with others. And dependent on the agreements that we have, we can make choices, and we can also build some expectation, collaboration, and so on. So what we found out in this seminar is that there was one person who said, "Oh my God, I'm always complaining about my husband." Another person said, "Oh, I'm always complaining about my boss." And somebody else said, "And I'm always complaining about my mom and my dad," but they found out that their complaining was a waste of energy because they did not build the foundation to avoid frustration and false expectations, and also an overstepping of boundaries. And when we talked about how important it is to make an agreement, what do I agree to? What don't I agree to? Where are my yeses? Where are my nos? Or my maybes? I don't know just yet, but I will think about it. And that might change again, of course, because then we can say, okay, here is where we meet. And when this agreement is not valid anymore, we can just change it. But then we can change it and disconnect or separate without resentment, without hate, without all these negative emotions. And not that it's wrong to have negative emotions, but very often we can avoid to even go there by checking, what agreement did I make? What did I not make? And how can we then build a foundation in our relationship so that we can be reliable and we can be accountable and we do what we say, but we don't do what we didn't agree to, which is so much lighter. And then the whole anger and the friction can be taken out. And sometimes people just don't know that they are allowed to make agreements. So what I find very important for myself, and I would like to invite you to check that for yourself too, is what agreements did I say yes to? What did I say no to? And whenever I feel somebody's overstepping my boundaries, how does that then connect to this subject? And then clarify it and talk about it. I realize that there's a lot of passive-aggressive behavior, or I just then don't go to this person anymore, without ever giving this person the chance to make it right. So when we talk about it in a way that respects your own, but also their dignity, we can make things right, and we don't have to just dismiss somebody or not go there anymore and be upset. So think about it and let me know what your experience is with that, if you want to make the agreement to that. Thanks for listening. Bye.